for your skin shade. No matter how hard you try, it will always happen, especially if you bought your foundations from internet like I did. So if you want the exact same shade for your skin color, you must try it in store first. Once you know you have the exact shade for you, you are in safe zone. This foundation is too light for my skin shade, but I really love the formula and how it works. Oops! I did a mess again. This is from Wet n Wild and I love the formula, especially for the price point. So I was trying this foundation for the first time today and clearly you can see this is not my shade. Before I apply the foundation, I just applied a primer. I'm using Hangover by Too Faced. I love this primer, it smells so good and make my foundation last longer throughout the day. Once I have the foundation all over my face, I'm gonna just blend using this bright pink Kabuki brush by Sigma. I love this color, it's so unique and represents the pink October, and it makes the meaning of this brush even more special. So I'm gonna just buff it out the foundation all over my face best as I can, because as you can see it's not my shade, but I love the formula and how it feels in my skin. For sure I'm gonna get a darker shade. As it's not working, I decided to pick up the excess of product using my damp beauty blender. This is from Sigma as well. And now don't worry, you don't have to remove everything and start off again. You can just find another foundation with a closer texture of this one that you're already using. Here I don't have a darker shade of the same foundation, but I'm gonna try to find a similar one but even darker than my skin shade, since I am using a super lighter shade, and I decided to go for this foundation that is one of my favorites. This is Clinique Beyond Perfecting Skin and this is the shade Vanilla, which is too dark for me and I'm not afraid to be happy, so I'm gonna just dot it all over my face and then I'm gonna blend it all again using the same bright pink brush. I absolutely love this Wet n Wild foundation. I think it works so well for my skin, but I had this little problem with the skin shade that is not matching with the color of my foundation, but that's okay. I love the texture and how it works for my skin, and as you can see I could fix this little problem with another foundation. This is a really normal mistake that happens with everybody, so don't worry, you can fix it in a minute. As I mix it two foundations directly in my skin, I'm gonna just make sure that everything is well blended with the beauty blender again. Using this trick, this step is really important if you want a flawless finish in your foundation. And next I'm gonna conceal my dark circles using the Age Rewind Concealer by Maybelline. I'm using the shade Light and I'm gonna apply using this triangle shape under my eyes, and I'm gonna apply this concealer everywhere I want to highlight a little bit as well. I really love this concealer because it's so thin, the formula is great and it's a very full coverage concealer, and I really love the formula and how it feels in the skin after it dries. This is a good concealer, especially when you want to avoid the wrinkles under your eyes. And to blend this concealer, I'm gonna use the blender by Sigma again. So now I'm gonna apply another product. This is from Eloise and it's a highlighter, but I'm gonna use it as a blush. It's a beautiful color and I'm using Unicorn today. This is to give a more glowy blush finish in my skin, creating this healthy look, and I really love this lasting long formula of this product. They have amazing colors as well and I really love it. Now I'm gonna set my face using a light powder. This is a more lighter formula, if that makes sense. This is a very thin powder just to set and not to bake. And this is for oily skin. This is Pure Makeup by Maybelline. I love this powder so much. Keep my foundation and everything in the place. So I'm gonna apply a little bit using this Spotlight Duster brush by Sigma. I like this brush because I pick up just a little bit of product and spread it out evenly in my face. Using the same brush, I'm gonna apply this bright pink blush by Sigma. Oh my god, this color is so pigmented, so be careful. And this is Sigma Pink Aura Powder Blush. Now I'm gonna just bronze my face a little bit. This part is optional, but I'm using one of my favorite bronzers of all the time, and this is from BH Cosmetics in the shade Tropical Tan. I love this bronzer so much. It's like a high-end product. Oh my god. So I'm gonna grab just a little bit of product in the brush and I'm gonna blend really well. Be careful because it's very pigmented, but look this beautiful effect that it gives in my skin. I love it. So that's it for this video, my lovies. I hope this little trick tricks was helpful for you. I hope it can be a great guide to save you when you need it. As a makeup artist, depending the lights that you have in the place when you are doing your makeup, it